Hey y'all, Grandma Rose here. I wanted to show you something. I am in the process of fixing my lunch. I'm going to make a bowl of tortilla soup. Well, last fall I canned some chicken soup and instead of just doing regular soup, I put a can of Rotel tomatoes in it or something similar to that. So it would be a chicken soup of some kind with some Mexican spices in it, tomato. You know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had tortilla soup, that's basically all it is. It's chicken soup, and then you add a can of tomatoes and maybe a little bit of lime juice and some Rotel tomatoes or some of the store brand type of tomatoes with the jalapeno, the spices. Doesn't have to be too hot. In fact, I believe Rotel now has a can out that is a mild Rotel. Most of us have had the Rotel dip, you know, the Velveeta cheese with the tomato and jalapenos in it. We call it Rotel. It's the same thing. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, let me back up here again and tell you about what I'm getting ready to do. I am going to slice this avocado. I've already put the other half back in the refrigerator. I'm going to go get a spoon because I need a spoon to finish what I'm doing. Let me show you. So I have a bowl, and a spoon. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I already have my knife out, using my little paring knife. So let me see if I can do this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use the knife. The avocado still in the peel. I'm going to slice down through it. Not enough to cut into the peel, but just slice it, like so. Yeah, so you've got cuts in it this way. You see that? I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Got cuts in it. Cut it that way. And I'm going to do the same thing and come across this way, doing cross hatches. That way, that way, that way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, now we're done. Now all you do, take your spoon and just scoop it out. How easy is that? There we go. Now my avocado is all chopped up and ready to put in my soup. So for my tortilla soup, I just used, now this is clean, so I'm not worried about it, and my hands are clean. Don't worry, I'm not worried, and I'm the one eating it. So if there's any germs on it, they're my germs. So, tortilla soup, all you do is you warm up your can of chicken soup with the tomatoes and spices. Sliced, tortilla chips work fine, but another thing, you can get a corn tortilla. Perfect. This is the kind of chips that you're going to see if you go to a restaurant and they serve you tortilla soup. You're not going to get crumbled up Doritos. My grocery had cheese on sale. $1.88 for a 8-ounce package. I'm stocked up on cheese this week. Here we go. I would rather use just plain Monterrey Jack, but they didn't have any of their Monterrey Jack on sale, but they did have pepper jack on sale. And I thought, why not? It already has peppers in it. What's the difference? Just adding a few more peppers into it. Be a little bit spicier maybe than if I had just put the Monterey Jack in it, but that's all right. So, my skillet is hot, and I just did my tortilla chips. So let me get a hot pad. Now, I'm going to put these down in the bowl, like so. So there's the tortillas. Iron skillet, and this ancient hot pad that I've had for years that I actually made out of the cotton loops. Everybody needs these. It's the best hot pad ever. So we've got the chips down in the bowl, homemade tortilla chips. I heated this up in the microwave, so we'll pour this in the on top of that. tomatoes. That to the side. I'm going to put this in here, put the avocado in there on top of it. I'm going to put that whole half of avocado in there. You know, avocados are high in potassium, just like bananas. They're good for you. And it's the good fat too, so it's one of those good healthy foods. Put this in my sink. Put this in my sink. I've got a sink with water in it right here. And now all I'm going to do is just use my little grater. And I probably will eat that little piece. We'll see. See how much there is. And just grating it on top of it, just like that. And if it's not hot enough, I'll just stick it back in the microwave for a minute to get that cheese to melt. I know a lot of people don't like microwaves, but they do come in useful for some things. I don't generally cook my meals in it, but I do things like this, just to pop something in and melt the cheese on the top of it, or to reheat my coffee. Yeah, see, that's going to be good. Look at that. That'll be delicious. A little bit left. If I need more, I'll use it, but right now I'm just going to put that there. Clean that off. I'm going to put this back in the microwave for just a second, and my lunch is done. It was that quick. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Have a good lunch. Hey, y'all, I just zapped this for about a minute and a half in my microwave. And look at this. Look how melted the cheese is. When you dip into it, you get this wonderful gooey cheese coming out of it. This is just delicious. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll try this for yourself.